What did Usher say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I'm sitting in the EC, got me thinking I should Tanya and try to win this quickly. I maybe wait on 6-3. I pray for sumo and eat pots. It's a manga in hand for me. I push in for one more tile. I am so bold, how the hell am I supposed to fold? And I say, run, 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 run. Let's go! Welcome back. It's a disaster. Keep it in there. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong, folks. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. That song, look, it's weird vibes. That song doesn't work on the piano. It's 4 notes the whole time. This is my little John at the end. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Get me in the Jade Room right now. I don't want to be alone with my thoughts after screwing up my own intro. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Superman does good. We do well. Today was a pretty eventful day. Along with my significant other, we went to a restaurant to celebrate the birthday of my significant other's mom. It was a fun time. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so I had a little bit of and I'm not under the influence now, despite my animated nature. Whoa, a little too Dora. Maybe I am under the influence of a little something called greed, of a little vice, not alcohol, but human greed, folks. It feels absolutely incredible to engage in some excess. You know what I mean? Some gluttony. Anyway, I did have a sip of alcohol, and if you're a child right now, if you're under the age of 21, which right? Yeah, you got to be 21 to buy alcohol. If you're a child under the age of 21, turn this off right now. But before you turn this off, let me tell you something. It was awful. I hated every second of it. You should never drink alcohol. All right, now for the adults that are still with us, it was so unbelievably good. I cannot even tell you. So I'm not a big drinker. Why? I drink 2 sips of any alcohol. My skin turns a bright red and I get itchy all over. I think I have what most doctors would call an allergic reaction to it. Because why? It's literally poison. I don't know if you know this about alcohol, but it's literally poison. But I'm telling you, so what are the circumstances that led to this alcohol hitting like no one's business? Okay, let's just set the scene. My mental health for the last few weeks has been in the Garbaggio, okay? You've heard of the Bellagio in Vegas. My mental health has been in the Garbaggio in hell, okay? That's where we're currently at. Left Lord's gonna call the Riichi. I think we can push with the 7 of circles. Otherwise, you have to fold with the 2 and then the 1. Just kidding. We never have to fold, folks. We're in there. We're never going to fold again. Guilty tiles have got no rhythm. Maybe if we draw into a 4 of characters, then I have to seriously start considering pushing for this hand, because it's Super Mario Maker valuable, right? Super Mario Maker valuable for sure. I could pawn that noise. And now what do I do? Yusong, here's my thinking. A little bit of Tanya in my life, a little bit of Dora by my side. Oh, you're gonna make me act up. These are all the 8s, all my apes gone. This is so bad, right? Tanya 3 Dora red 5. Tanya 3 Dora red 5 is like okay, you know what I mean? We risk Zuzzy Ferritin jail. Don't get me wrong. We risk the Zuzzy Ferritin jail but do we though? This is it, folks. Believers, rise up. This is our moment. And by that I mean this is maybe the kiss of death. Okay, I gotta get rid of this 9 of characters. I can't tell. There's been a lot of pawning and cheating that's happened at this table. I think this 9 of characters, yeah, it's actually safe. Let's go. The 1 of bamboo. Ah, hello darkness, my old friend. 1 of bamboo. Here's the little something that I like to call the power of magical thinking, okay? 3 2 of bamboos are visible on the board right now. I could get down with the idea of throwing the 1 of bamboo. Can someone help me not make my hair look so silly right now? That looks okay, right? Yeah, that looks okay. I'm gonna throw the 1. Let's just see what happens. They can still have a 2-3. This is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. But I had Tanya 3 Dora maybe. I shouldn't have pushed for this. What was I thinking? I mean, I would have had 2 more safe tiles with the 8 of bamboo, and then I would have thrown the 9 anyway. All right, but like, I think I'm bad at Mahjong now. I don't know why. Maybe just my patience in my day-to-day life has really gone down the pooper. But anyway, my mental health has been in the toilet. That's not even a lie. That's completely honest. Dude, 5 of circles would go so hard here, right? 5 of circles would allow us to do Riichi Pinfu. I mean, it'd just be Riichi Pinfu, but it'd still be nice. What's the Dora? Whoa! 1 tile from the One Piece is real. 1 tile away from Riichi Pinfu with a side of meatballs, with a side of the pure double sequence here. Unfortunately, a lot of 4s are dripping down the drain. I hate to see that, but we can still draw into another one, or even another 6 of circles would totally be fine here. Anyway, so my mental health's been in the pooper. That's okay. It's like slowly. Whoa! Whoa! The stupidest Riichi of all time? And we dance, folks. And we dance. I mean, here's the thing about this Riichi. It's not good because if we drew into like a, if we drew into an 8 of bamboo, it'd have to be very specific, but then we can wait on an 8 of bamboo or a 9 of bamboo or a 6 of bamboo in order to take it. But waiting on a silly little honor tile, that feels good. Okay, if we literally waited one more. Woo! Right Lord with the con. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that's safe. Let's go. Was I the dealer for this one? No. This game is rigged. I don't know how to tell you this. I gotta hit up my contact at Yostar and be like, what happened? Did you change the code in the game? I literally cannot win anymore. I'm malding right now. I'm actually bitter and malding. What was I saying? And so like, I just wanted to like let loose a little, like let loose a tiny bit over lunch. The last time I had alcohol was New Year's, which is like 2 months ago. I told you about it on stream. I've not drank since then, right? And believe me, I've been invited to a few parties. Show the invites on stream, I can't, because it would dox myself, and they definitely exist. I just can't show you because it would dox myself. This is a great situation, right? I mean, no, it's just very okay. It's like such a milquetoast situation. Want to see a 7 of bams? 7 of bams would go absolutely hard here. You know, 6 of characters is also, you know, basically what I asked for, so that should be fine. I took 1 sip of this hibiscus lemonade beer drink that we had that was served over ice. Wowzers. Okay, so there is a red dragon. That's kind of interesting. Red dragon, these Doras all over my forehead, please. I felt like a feral animal afterwards, okay? I legitimately felt like a feral animal after drinking this concoction. I want to keep this for a little bit longer. I don't know if it's correct, folks. Could have discarded this, but even if we drew into a 7 of bamboo, it wouldn't have gotten us into tenpai. Any Sanshoku? A little 5, 6, 7 Sanshoks is genuinely possible. I mean, what do you want me to do here? This is a terrible situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shapes in my hand, no album out. I'm not supposed to. No. You're gone. I mean, we have too many pairs in our hand. We have too many pairs. You heard of too many cooks? We have too many pairs. I felt like a rabid animal. Like my body, I think, just wanted any excuse to like let loose, just to relax a teensy, tiny little bit. Oh man. Okay, what do I do here? 2 pairs? Still 2 pairs for a verse, no album out. This is fine. Can still schmoove our way into a perfect / ideal Ishanten. Redlord's gonna call the Riichi. I'm telling you right now, we're in the dealer seat. It's East 2. Oh man, if we draw another red dragon here, then we genuinely have to like reflect on who we are and what we want from this world. Anything else, I think we have to fold here. If we draw a red dragon, I push. If we draw anything else, I think we fold. Okay. All right, fine. 6s are all gone. I can probably get rid of a 7 of characters, but they could still have a 5, 6 in their hand. Yusong, why are you playing so cautiously this round when last round you got effing owned because you were like using this exact same or like a very similar logic? Hey, lawyer, please? I need my lawyer present. You're not allowed to harass me like this without the presence of my lawyer. Then you can say all the mean things you want about me. But I want to be protected under that young legal system, if you know what I mean. I don't even know what I mean by that. That sounded extremely weird. I felt like a rabid animal after drinking a drop of alcohol. At one point, even though we're sitting at this very small table together, when everyone else was in a conversation, I just like leaned over to my significant other and I just started going, "Ro, ro, 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 ro." Yusong, explain that? Nah, dude, I can't. Justify that? I can't. I'm living my best life. I don't know what you want me to tell you. This is just literally living. It's literally called just living my best life. Why do you bark so much? I bark so much because it's my freedom of speech. I just heard myself. That is a ridiculous thing to say out loud into a microphone. But it's my freedom of speech. Why do I bark so much? Why don't you bark so much? I bark so much because it's funny. On stream, it's funny because it's like, who would ever want to sponsor me if I barked occasionally, intermittently, without discretion into the microphone? It's just classic comedy. Oh, I'm so sorry. You never been to comedy school before? Chapter 1, barking. Chapter 2, meowing. Guess what? I didn't write the curriculum. It's just in there. Are you effing kidding me? What? Dude, the Zuzzy Riichi from earlier, by the way, on the green dragon, it's a effing miracle. Oh, and I pay out another huge dealer penalty. Thank you, Mahjong Soul. The Zuzzy little Riichi on the green dragon, by the way, was not my worst idea. Was it a bad idea? I'll grant you the fact that it was probably a bad idea. Was it my worst idea? I don't know. I don't know. I need someone better than me to tell me that noise, man. Okay, Yusong, you can no longer accept the Dora. Where we're going, we don't need the Dora, okay? Where we're going, the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, aka Half Flush in the bamboo suit with literally no other Yaku. Oh. Alright, this is painful. Don't know if the half flush is correct. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Could have accepted the Dora. Could have had a full 5, 6, 7 shape. Instead, what do we have? Just like some smattering of broken dreams. Bad luck. Genuinely bad luck. And do you want to know how I got these scars? This is so bad, dude. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Really? They stopped making bamboo tiles. As soon as I got in line at the cafeteria, naively excited that maybe today was the day they were finally going to serve me some bamboo tiles. I can't open up my hand. It's still horrendous right now, okay? I gotta wait for my hand to get a little bit better before I start. Yeah, because this noise could always happen. So what do we fold with now? Eastwind is bad because it gives them an extra Yaku or an extra Han, and we don't want to do that. I could just Chi here. Do I ever discard 2 or 3? I mean, I could discard the 3, right? But like, why don't I flirt with danger a little bit? This is, I hear myself, by the way. If you're like, Yusong, are you listening to yourself? I am listening to myself. It is not, oh, folks, no. Something about that feels wrong. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel great throwing the Eastwind. I don't feel great throwing the Green Dragon either. Something about pawning the one of bamboo just feels wrong. Because we still need a pair in our hand no matter what, right? Oh, thank you. Oh, my Sea Wind. Just perfectly 1 tile too late. Alcohol is bad, but today it struck me like no other. Okay, Eastwind is safe. Show me a 7 of Bams right now. 7 of Bams would be finger licking good. I'm just gonna say that. I don't care who hears it. Okay, can we still get out of 4th place? Yeah, we can. Is this hand gonna do it? I don't know if this hand is gonna do it. We still need to discard the Green Dragon, which it's unlikely, right? It's unlikely that a Crosslord's waiting for it. However, it is still a possibility, and that scares me. Because then this is like some real mind break shenanigan. I have to do it. I'm in Tenpai now. Half flush, nothing else. None pizza, left beef. But half flush, none pizza, left beef. But we get to pick up the Riichi stick that's across the table from us. I'm telling you right now, if we draw into something scary like the Dora tile, I'm huge folding. You can't get attached to me. I'm only going to break your heart, okay? If we still draw into a dangerous tile, I'm absolutely going to fold. But if someone wants to play a little defensively here... Okay, so today we learned that the Riichi Mahjong gods does not like Usher-based song parodies. How is I supposed to know that, okay? Everyone's got to own subjective taste in music. So it makes us all human, dude. You like Skrillex and I like Mozart, and here we are, sitting next to each other at the cafeteria. And I think that's beautiful. Have I lost my damn mind? Don't answer that. You don't. This hand is okay. This is like a Riichi pinfooable hand, right? Riichi pinfooable hand. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I mean, we could still get Seawind. We could still get White Dragon. So what's the Dora? Dora is the Two of Bamboo. Can't do anything about the Two of Bamboo right now. That's okay. Hey, a 2-4 shape in this economy is not bad. Am I a fool? And am I an absolute beautiful fool? Call me F. Scott Fitzgerald for keeping all these character tiles. It certainly seems that way. I can accept a 3. I can accept a 6 here. But I still need a pair somewhere in this hand. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay. We can still accept a... I mean, why am I keeping this then? Can we just get like a pair of something and then it'll be super easy? Like, show me another 2 of circles and make me look like a gosh dang genius in front of everyone. Go ahead. I'll wait for you. Okay. Left Lord, it doesn't seem like it, but I think they got a really, really good hand. I think that, I mean, they discarded the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, but they cheated this 2-3-4 and then threw a 7. And I just think that they have a good hand. You know, I wouldn't play like this if I had a bad hand. You've heard of bad grandpas, but bad hands. There it is. So what are we waiting for? We're waiting for like a 2 of characters, a 7 of characters, a 2 of circles. 2 of circles seems pretty unlikely, right? But we're looking for any of our loose tiles right now to become a pair such that we may eventually reach Pinfu. Yusong, why are you so eloquent with it today? Oh, I don't know. Maybe my inhibitions have suddenly become released. Feel the rain on your skin. Maybe I'm just crying right now at the club. Anybody else just straight up crying at the club? All right. What needs to happen here is we need to draw into... Okay, 2 of circles is actually safe. A crossroad has thrown it. We need to draw into... I mean, I don't even know what we need to draw into. So many things need to happen for us in order for this hand to actually be anything. But I think that being in last place right now, we have a great excuse to full send and chase, right? Like, how are we going to get out of South Place? One incremental gain at a time. Left Lord is thinking about something. I still think that they got a beef good enough hand. That's right. Check it off your bingo boards. He finally said it this video. They've still got a beef good enough hand to be fighting for something like this, I think. I mean, they're not exactly fighting, right? These both feel like fairly safe discards. For fairly odd parents, but fairly safe discards. You're talking, are you Doug Dimmadora? Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadora? 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Do I throw the east one here and I deal myself into oblivion? They're not on it. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, I was really scared for a second. I thought that they could be on it. How many 8s are gone? Are all the apes gone? All the apes are not necessarily gone yet, but it doesn't look good. We can still get a 5 of bamboo, but 5 of bamboo is not super duper likely either. It's the 5 of bamboo, right? People are using it in their hands. Also, 5 of bamboo, particularly dangerous this round because it's Suji to the Dora, right? The Dora is the 2 of bamboo. Other people are going to want to keep their 3s and their 4 of bamboos in their hand to accept the Dora. Yusong, why didn't you do that with your hand last round so that you could accept the 4 of characters when it was the Dora? What do you think? This is Frost Nixon? I don't have to atone for Watergate. I'm saying if the streamer does it, then they're not a crook. It's my Nixon. You don't understand. My audience, if you're new to the channel, loves Nixon. I guarantee you look in the comment section down below, there's 35 identical comments being like, you know what? I like Nixon. I thought they were okay. I guarantee it. I'm trying to get into Tenpai before the end of the game right now, before the end of this round. I think I embarked. Oh, F off, dude. Are you effing kidding me? I'm gonna bitter and molding right now. I mean, we can still chi into a something over here and. Oh, I hate this, folks. I hate this. Can Lord tell me how to say no to this? How many 5s are gone? I mean, 3 5s are gone. So long as they don't have a 5-6, we're huge chilling on this one. Oh my God, they don't. And they can't have a 2-3, but we're not in Tenpai regardless. And we're not gonna be. We're literally never gonna be. Throw a 5 of circles. It should be relatively safe. If I can pawn the 4 of circles right now, I probably would. Yeah, this was does it a full tilted 360 spin in my chair? This is honestly like a conspiracy to destroy me and who I am and what I'm trying to bring to the Riichi Mahjong game. Can we get out of this? Maybe. Like a Justin Bieber classic, like legit maybe. Is it gonna be difficult though? Yeah, it's gonna be honkin' difficult, heckin' difficult. What do I throw here? Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like the 3 of circles, get out of here. And just imagine in your mind's eye for a brief moment in time, if we draw the red dragon. If we draw the red dragon, our stonks go to the frickin' moon, okay? And I don't mean the co-op grifter language, but dragons, apes together strong. Dragons together strong. Look, okay, did I buy into a certain meme stock at the height of its popularity and price point and then hold heavy bags until earlier this year? Yes. Do I regret it? Absolutely. Am I co-opting that language ironically? Yes. Oh, you guys haven't bought into Decentraland yet? No, it's not that kind of a channel. I'm not about to push some NFTs on you. I will say though, what woke me up out of the grift nightmare was the Dan Olsen video about, you know, about certain meme stocks and the whole cryptocurrency thing. And look, I'm not saying like I'm not trying to judge anyone or whatever. Oh, stonks to the freaking moon right now. Oh my god, draw me into, oh my god, I will literally start drooling all over myself, not hyperbole, if we draw into the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Riichi White Dragon Dora, that hand F's absolutely. And without question. Please, I can't see that, please. Okay, we can even Riichi this hand, but I don't love the optics of this. Like if we draw into a 5 of circles, we could Riichi this hand, but this isn't Riichi Pinfu. The reason it looks like Riichi Pinfu and it smells like Riichi Pinfu, but Pinfu only happens when your pair is a non-Yakuhai pair. And what that means is, yeah, you're gone. It just like we could still draw into a pure straight as well. If we draw into an 8 of characters, this hand like is suddenly like a bazonga hand. It's one of the greatest hands I've ever seen. Drawing into 8 or a 9 of characters would be, I can't chi into it unfortunately. And that doesn't help at all. And if we have a chance to pawn the white dragon, I might just do so because left lord's discarding straight up fire, right lord's discarding straight up fire. I want to stop these other fools from assembling whatever nonsense that they've got going on. But yeah, I watched the Dan Olsen videos about how stuff's a scam, and I was like, you know what? You're a smart guy. I got a lot of pride on the line, but maybe it's time to admit that I absolutely got owned. And there it is, you know? Yep, there it is. Okay, so the reason that I'm doing this, number 1, simping horrendously for the red 5. Red 5 could always come back from the war. Number 2, 1 Riichi stick left over from the night before. Can't ignore that. Con me. What's the new Dora? It's the 9 of bamboo. It means absolutely nothing to me. And yet, we tried though. We're absolutely trying right now. Easiest con of my life, he said, nervously sweating. But genuinely, not a bad con, okay? Here we go. And watch the gods reward me. Watch the way I navigate. Pawn, 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 pawn. 2 of bamboo. 5. This is not a joke. This is my livelihood. The tables are my livelihood. You don't understand what it's like being the CEO of this YouTube channel. I got a fiduciary responsibility to bring year-over-year returns to everyone who's subscribed. If you're not a subscriber, I have no financial obligations to you. And so, honestly, I could lose every game for the rest of my life and it'd be fine. I mean, probably not. It'd probably make me pretty sad. But if you are subscribed particularly, I do have a fiduciary responsibility to uphold year-over-year returns. Act in the interest of the shareholders. Do I understand the stock market? Not really. Okay. I don't know why they would... Okay. Here's the thing about the open con on the red dragon. They might have an amazing... No, they're going for a half flush and something stupid. In the stupid toilet suit. Yeah, that's what I think. Okay. I would love to be able to punish this open con, but as we've seen, like... Oh, what? You're not going for a half flush? Your hand is just like the stupidest hand of all time? I apologize for the language. I'm not trying to judge anyone. I mean, what am I pawning for? Just to try to stop Left Lord from winning this game and slurping out of my points, all of my points from my pocket? I mean, yeah, basically. 5-6, chi me, squeeze me. 6 seems like a safer discard, I'm not gonna lie to you. They haven't discarded any bamboo yet. I'm gonna bet on them having a little bit of bamboo in their... Please, dude, please. Come on, man. I'm trying to do like a YouTube channel. Yo, Star, if you're listening, like, and I know like I'm recording this in the past. I don't mean if you're listening to the YouTube video. I mean like, Yo, Star, if you're like, you've hacked into my phone lines or something. Oh! Oh! Okay. 7 pairs online, right? 7 pairs is like actually online, or the worst all triplets hand of all time. Oh, dude, the urge to just discard this 8. Or excuse me, this 9 of circles. I'm doing it. Because why? Because our alternative, by the way, our alternative facts are that we pawn out of our wazoo and go for the... Woo! Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. 1 tile away from the Emerald City. Can we wait on the Southwind? Waiting on the Southwind is a little bit risky. People aren't going to... Oh, it's Zuzzy, but people aren't going to want to throw it. But it's an honor tile. I have to Riichi this. The reason that I have to Riichi this, and I can't just sit in Damaten 7 pairs 2 Dora, right? It's a 4 on hand, Yusong. Why don't you call a silly little Riichi tonight? I can't do that. Why? I gotta call Riichi. I need huge points right now. I need huge points right now to come back into this game. This is a hand that could do it, by the way. Riichi, 7 pairs, 2 Dora, already a Mongon. If we hit a Sumo, that's a Hanemon. If we hit 2 Oradora, that's a Baimon. We're in there. You know what I mean? Sumo would go nuts. Sumo would absolutely go nuts. 2 Oradora would absolutely go nuts as well. Please, I'm begging you. Someone needs to throw a Southwind right now. I don't know. Like, we could have waited a little bit as he loses all faith in humanity and sinks further and further down into his chair until he is barely perceptible by the webcam. We could have waited here for like 1 more tile. Like, we could have waited for like a Zuzzier tile. I could have said a Suji trap had I waited like 4 more turns. But I think like, why do that when I could have just slammed the like and subscribe button? You know what I mean? If this doesn't show you that I'm serious about Riichi Mahjong, I don't know what will. I think this Riichi is okay. Oh, I thought that was it. Okay. Get back on the chair. People are going to accuse me of being under the influence. I promise you, I'm recording this video 6 hours after I had half a beer. Hurts. Definitely hurts. Could have maybe gone for all triplets, but all triplets is too slow with this hand. Would have been 2 steps backward and 1 step forward. Oh, okay, we would have had it. We would have had Tanya, 3 Dora, all triplets, 4 concealed triplets, Sumo Ipatsu, Yakuman. Really? The Southwind was too greedy. Really? 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 Someone just has a triplet of the Southwind in their hand right now? I don't believe you. And people are just playing safe? Oh man, I knew it too. I was talking about how the Southwind is like no one's gonna want to throw it because if I win with Riichi Seatwind Prevalent Wind, that's gonna hurt, you know? But like sometimes if you don't have enough safe tiles in your hand, like all you can do is throw the honor tile. That's also another perfectly valid line of thinking. Let me know what you think about this Riichi in the comment section down below. Watch me as I navigate though. Okay, F. Would love to sumo here. It would be so funny. Riichi Mahjong has the potential to do the funniest thing of all time. Sumo. Oh, F. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I get the chance for under the river, under the sea. Unless if someone's paying attention, they'll pawn or chi to try to get me off of it. Someone might pawn or chi there. Please, I'm begging you, please. The reason that I'm bitter and molding is because I'm like, those hands don't come around that often, you know? Like those hands are like a dime a dozen. When you have the hand that's like a potential for a Sanbaimon or something, or not a Sanbaimon, but like a Baimon, you know? Like those hands do not, they're swinging by, you know, that often. They are once in a blue moon. A lot of alcohol references today. Okay, this hand could still do something is the funny thing. We could still do something. Hilariously, we could probably call Riichi. There's a world where we call Riichi waiting on the south wind again. This time it's a little bit more likely because one's already been thrown. I mean, but now it's like, no, I gotta throw this. Gotta keep my tile acceptancy wide open right now. What do I want to see? 8 of bamboo. 8 of bamboo would be really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. 7 of bamboo would also be okay. Guarantees the use of the Dora as well. And then, okay, if you're gonna morb at me, like, if you're gonna push me into manifesting something. Oh, wait, yeah, that's not bad. That's genuinely not bad. Okay, show me anything around the Dora. I think I genuinely have to keep the Dora, by the way, because otherwise, like, how does this hand have any value? I could con the, dude, don't even tempt me with going around something like in the 8 of character suit. Don't even tempt me. Also, by the way, like, I know no one's as worried about this as me, but I wouldn't want to record a video under the influence. Why? Because number 1, dare to say no, dare to resist drugs. Number 2, help me get out of this game, folks. I'm in hell right now. I do have another chance at the dealer's seat, but like, we've seen my luck this game, right? The dealer's seat needs to like be an unexpected windfall out the wazoo. I'm talking like I need a vomit value for that entire round. Weird pairs that I have, right? Extremely weird champ energy with the pairs that I have. Neither of them are they're neither my seat wind nor their prevalent wind. They're the 2 most useless winds that we could have drawn. Okay, I mean, this is fine. Would love to draw into a white dragon. Would love to draw into a triplet of one of these. That would be kind of nice. There's a world where we Riichi and the tiles that we're waiting for. What are you waiting for, by the way? The tiles that we're waiting for are the east wind and the north wind. And if we don't win that Riichi, I'm literally going to throw my computer into the effing ocean. Okay, one of the north winds are gone. That's okay. Can still get into Tempai here. South wind is... Oh, I can't, dude. I know it's too Han for us, but I can't. It's so effing unlikely with one of them already gone. And now we're in hell. Look at this, folks. Now we're in hell. Look at this. Look at this. 1 east wind left, 1 north wind left. Would love to draw into, if I draw into either of them, oh, F, dude, are you kidding me? I throw the white dragon here. If I draw into a 5 of circles, I start throwing north winds. I'm not even joking. Then this hand could go Riichi Pinfu mode. That's kind of interesting, right? There's also a sicko mode opportunity with the, I need a bigger hand. I don't know if this is right, but 1 tile gets us into Riichi Pinfu Dora. Whereas if we just threw this, it would literally have been a Riichi only hand, which I don't know. Like, can you hear the sadness in those words? Like, for sale, baby shoes, never worn. Snore, snooze. Listen to this. Riichi only hand, last place, South 4. Tears. Brings grown adults to their knees. It taps on the soul in a weird way. I would never want to record while I was... This is stupid. Don't get me wrong. This is an incredibly stupid Riichi. But like, we need something stupid to happen in order to win this game, right? Here's that Riichi. Riichi to Dora. If we win this one, it's Riichi to Dora. That's not that bad. And that's not my name. We need... Oh! What about the sickest Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora hand of all time? But like, you can't count on that noise, man. I don't know. Oh my, did you have to give me the 5 though? That's so unlikely. That's so unbelievably unlikely. And I'm gonna deal in, even though I've called Riichi. No one's gonna discard the Dora, but hopefully I can make things at least a little bit uncomfortable for left lord and right lord, right? Like a relative that's saying weird things at Thanksgiving dinner. Hopefully I can make it a little uncomfortable. I don't want to cheapen the experience of my videos by like, I personally don't like seeing comedians talk when they're high. You know what I mean? Because it's like, don't you care enough to, you know, bring your best self to the thing that I'm listening to? And I know some comedians like if you just take that dank ganj to, you know, relax yourself and stuff. Am I stuck in hell? Am I actually? We're 35 minutes into. My Riichi stick's just getting swallowed whole by Left Lord. One of these hands has got to be good, right? Copium. The copium in this stream has never been higher. I mean, this is an okay hand. That's the worst part about all this. It's an okay hand. 2 Han already. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. I'll throw an east wind. What are we gonna do with the east wind? It's neither our sea wind nor the prevalent wind. Oh wait, stop me if you've heard that one before. Mickey Mouse voice from Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh! Did somebody say the door to darkness? Sora voice from Kingdom Hearts 3. I do no hurt. 1 tile away from Tenpai, for reals? Riichi, Red 5 Dora. Sumo Ipatsu, 2 Oradora. I mean, I'll do it. I'll probably wait 1 round if I draw into Tenpai right now. I'll probably wait like 1 round. Oh, here's the thing. I'm legally obligated to keep this. I'm legally obligated to keep this, because what if we draw into another 5 or another 3? Okay, I hate to do this to you, but like this hand. Ooh. Nah, dude, this is nonsense, right? What is this hand? I'm about to take backward steps in tile efficiency right now. We can still accept a 2. We can still accept a 5. It's a little bit awkward, but I don't know if this is correct. No, a crossroads discarding straight up gas, man. Maybe we just should be trying to win as fast as possible. But like, this is the 4 of characters genuinely opens up so many doors for us. It's not even funny. I mean, it is a little tragic funny if we never get it, but don't stop, get it. But like, there's still a chance that we can draw into another 3 and it'll validate me and make me feel like a gosh dang genius. For real, for real. Okay, that's also fine. That's like interesting. It's interesting. Please. 3 of characters. 5 of characters. 2 of characters. We can still accept another 3. It's kind of nice with it. I think this is our maximum tile acceptancy, maybe. It's not good. Like, this could accept 2, 3, 5. Don't get me wrong, but like, we already have some pairs in our hand. Riley's gonna call the Riichi. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Especially if we draw into a 3 of characters, we don't have the luxury of folding. We're gonna lose this game anyway. So, I mean, there's a world where like folding here could be... I'm literally gonna lose my effing mind right now. I'm literally gonna lose my effing mind. I'll do it. You know how hard it is to learn to write a song parody for Usher's Yeah, to learn it on piano and then like practice the rhythm because you're saying a lot of words and it's not an easy rhythm. And then just to get like pooped on from literally everybody else. That's like unfair. I dealt into this one. Okay. This does look bad. This does look bad. This is still a safe tile-ish. If it's like close to the door, they could have a 2-4. What was I doing? I mean, I chased this hand. Okay, they call Riichi. Where did this go wrong? They threw the door. Do you really have the... Do you really fold this hand? Yeah, maybe. Because like Tenhou is like light years away. Tenhou is like so far away. Call Me a Carole King song. The way Tanya is like impossibly far away. We need 4 of circles here. But like, I know Tanya is really far away, but like 3 Dora, Tanya, red 5, doesn't that like spark something deep within you? Right? And then like the fact that we lost that 7 pairs hand makes me want to vomit. I'm not gonna lie to you. And like we weren't even the only one in Tenpai the entire time. Like Left Lord manages to avoid drawing Southwind the entire game, and it doesn't even effing matter. And then everybody else is playing like an effing coward, and of course the last one's in the dead wall. And I know for a fact that if Left Lord had drawn it, they would have discarded it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable there. Should I have waited? Or just waited on the 8 of circles instead? Maybe 8 of circles is a little bit better. I don't know, dude. Maybe 8 of circles comes out, but like who can... You can't promise me that. The South Winds would have definitely come out. Like we would have given Right Lord and a Cross Lord another safe tile. Like there's a world where Left Lord draws Southwind and then discards it to try to remain in Tenpai, and it's the greediest decision of all time, and it works out for me. And then we didn't even get to play the game, and this is... Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. I was at the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos Monday through Friday. Stream highlights Saturdays and Sundays. I also stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Hope to see you there. Linked is down below, along with our community Discord and the Vaughn's channel. Until next time, don't throw your computer into the ocean. Please be kind to yourself, and please take care of yourself. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.